Okay, go ahead and open your science textbook to page 114 and listen and follow along as I read. I'm going to start at the very top. What lives in Earth's coldest places? If you don't have your science book out, go ahead and get it out now. Pause the video and then join me back on 114. Okay, here we go. First paragraph. Freezing temperatures can be found at Earth's north and south poles. In these places, the landscape is white because snow or ice lasts the whole year. Cold winds and icy temperatures are a year-round feature. The Arctic regions near the North Pole and the Antarctic regions near the South Pole differ in one important way. There is no land near the North Pole. What appears to be snow and ice-covered land is actually only snow and ice-covered water. In most winters, the polar ice cap that covers the North Pole is solid. In the summer, this polar ice cap breaks up into smaller pieces. Sometimes huge icebergs break off and drift south into the North Atlantic shipping lanes. The snow and ice near the South Pole, however, cover the huge continent of Antarctica. In the summer, the vast continent remains covered with snow and ice. Glaciers near the ocean's edge produce icebergs. These icebergs float north on ocean waters toward the equator. Life in the polar regions. Most life on Earth depends on energy from the sun. This energy is trapped by plants and other producers and enters the food chain. In the cold polar regions, plants are not able to grow on land. All life in these regions ultimately depends upon life in the sea. Close to the North Pole, the polar bear, Earth's largest land carnivore, can be found. The diet of these bears consists mostly of seals and walruses, animals that live on fish and shellfish. In the winter, polar bears move south into land areas where they eat small animals, plants, and sometimes food scraps discarded by people. Antarctica has no land carnivores. One animal that does live there is the penguin. Like seals and walruses, penguins feed in the ocean. These birds often nest far from their ocean food source. They must walk many kilometers to feed on fish in the sea and then return to their nesting sites far inland. They are in danger when they return to the ocean to feed. Many penguins are eaten by leopard seals and sharks while they look for food. All right, go ahead and go back to your document in Google Classroom, fill in the read about it questions, and then you can continue on and answer the talk about it questions in Google Classroom and read your classmates' responses and what they think. Then go on to the write about it, and then I will also be passing out your science outlines so you can get started. Again, those science outlines are going to be due on Thursday. All right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.